What's up, guys? Welcome back to This Just In. Thank you for joining me today. In this video, I'm going to give you an update on Rush Street Interactive, the online gambling and iGaming company. Really bullish on it. We've talked about it a few times, so let's not waste any time. Let's jump right in. Alright guys, before we get started today, subscribe to the channel for me, hit that bell notification so you can stay up to date. I try to post new videos every day with, anything investing. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers, so, do me a favor. It was my birthday yesterday, so give me a birthday present, hit the subscribe button for me if you're new here. I do appreciate all of my current subscribers, my Patreons. I love you guys so much. You have no idea how much I appreciate your support. There is a link down in the description to my Patreon account. Come join the family over there. You'll get access to the private Discord where we talk stocks, links to 4 different portfolios so you can see exactly what I invest into. Then anytime I buy or sell a stock, I send that out so you can follow along with that. I also send out watch lists and things like that. So if that's something you're interested in, if you want to be a part of the day one squad, come join us. We'd love to have you. I think we've got about 8 spots left for the $1 tier. So come on over and join us. But guys, let's jump right in. So today we are going to go over Rush Street Interactive. I'm going to kind of give you an update. They've been nominated for some awards. I thought that was super cool. Overall, my thoughts, obviously we've seen that the online gambling and iGaming industry is going to be bigger than the online sports betting industry. I own a ton of companies in the space. You guys all know I love video game stocks. Corsair, Turtle Beach. I love online gambling stocks. I've got, Penn National Gaming, Caesars Palace. I used to own Golden Nugget Online Gaming, got rid of it. I also used to own Fast Acquisition, which was the SPAC that's taking the Golden Nugget casinos public and all the restaurants. I also own DraftKings and Genius Sports and Rush Street. So very bullish on the industry as a whole. I do really like Rush Street, though. I'm probably one of the more bullish ones on Rush Street, just because how well they do with their online gambling, their online slots, and their iGaming. That really is an industry that is just continuously getting bigger and bigger. Legislation's opening up for it, and I think they can capture a huge percentage of that market and will really benefit from that. Let's jump in and kind of take a look at some of the awards that they've won. So as you can see here, or been nominated for, Rush Street Interactive is shortlisted as Operator of the Year among other best of categories at the EGR North America Awards of 2021. So it says right here, RSI also nominated as Casino Operator of the Year, Customer Service Operator of the Year, Social Gaming Operator of the Year in prestigious recognition by online gaming industry. Down here, Rush Street Interactive today announced that it has been named to the short list of nominees in multiple categories for the EGR North America Awards 2021. RSI is included in 4 best of categories, including Operator of the Year, one of the most prestigious recognitions in the online gaming industry. RSI is also nominated as Casino Operator of the Year, Customer Service Operator of the Year, and Social Gaming Operator of the Year. Guys, that's big. That's not the first time they've won Operator of the Year. They've done it a few times. I've made another video where I go much more in depth on the company overall. I break down the fundamentals and things like that, so I will link that above so you can check it out. But guys, overall, all of these stocks, all of these growth stocks, it doesn't matter if they're a SPAC right now or if they're an ex-SPAC, they've all got hammered in the last few months, and it's just created a beautiful buying opportunity for stocks like this. Like I've said in multiple videos, you've got the SPACs that are pre-revenue, no revenue, poo-poo revenue. Then you've got the SPACs that are actual, they're doing business, they have revenue, they're either right there at profitability or they're coming up on profitability, they're growing free cash flow, they've got gross profits. So there's almost 2 different types of SPACs going out there right now. You've got the SPACs that had just outrageous guidance, huge revenue projections that are just unrealistic. Then you've got companies like this. This just because this is an ex-SPAC, it shouldn't have gotten hit like it did, but it did, and that's okay. But the online gambling industry, is getting bigger and bigger, obviously, especially in America. These guys own a huge percentage of the market share. Getting nominated for 4 awards like that, really shows how dominant they are in all of these different categories. They're opening up new online casinos. They're just doing very well, guys. And I really like the place it's at right now as far as share price goes. I think that they've got a lot of opportunity in the future. So what we'll do is we'll take a look at the chart. I'll kind of give you my revised price target, as far as moving forward goes. There's a couple out there. I made a video a little while back for Galaxy Gaming, which is a company that develops, they do online, games, but they do more of like the side bets, and they've got like proprietary, side betting and table enhancements games that they put inside of casinos, like physical casinos. I love that penny stock. I think it's going to do very well. Guys, one thing that's super frustrating about YouTube, and I hate to interrupt the video to go over this, but from just so you guys have an understanding, I could take, 2.5 hours, 3 hours prepping a certain video on a stock that is a very, very good stock, right? Like we'll just use Corsair and the Turtle Beach video for an example. Those are 2 great companies that are going to do very well. But because they're not so hyped up, because they're not so popular, I could put that video out and it gets 200 views. Then I could make a video about a stock that is straight poo-poo, but it's super popular, and it'll get more views than my last 5 videos in the first 6 hours. And so it's kind of frustrating because it's almost like the YouTube community encourages creators to make videos about stocks that are hyped versus stocks that are good. Now, I don't really care about the views. I really just care about bringing as much value to my community as I can, because at the end of the day, they can, go out there and they can invest in all these poo-poo stocks that are all hyped up, GameStop stocks, stuff like that. Over here at the Just In family, we're going to be, rocking with the good quality stocks that, have good fundamentals, are going to do well. I just wanted to let you guys know that because it is frustrating from, a content creator, especially a new content creator like myself. It doesn't matter, how good the stock is. It matters how much hype's around it in terms of how many views you're going to get. Again, guys, I don't really care about views. I just do want to say I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you for watching my videos. I try to bring the best possible stocks that I can. So with that being said, we're gonna kill it over here. So thanks for following me. But guys, let's jump into the chart. As you guys can see here, like I said, this stock, just like everything else, right through November, all the way into December and into the end of January, ran clear up, hit a high of $26, came down and really got beat down into March. Then it really gapped up right here in the middle of March and tried to work its way back up, got rejected at that $20 level up here, and then came down. It was holding support right here at the 200-day moving average all the way up until the beginning of April. Then it tried to come up, got rejected at the 20-day moving average, and then fell all the way down mid-March lows, but it did hold support right here. Guys, like I've said before, you want to look left. You want to look over here and say, okay, here's a gap right here. It held support here. You can see like right here, it's really starting, it was acting as resistance over here, but it held support right here a little bit, but it kind of closed under that. So what I'm getting at here is, if you don't already have an entry in this stock, you want to look over here and find the gaps right here and kind of map out where you're going to run into support and resistance at. This is a stock where down here at the $12 to $14 range, I think is a really nice price, especially when you start looking out towards the end of 2021. As more states open up, they become legalized for online gambling. They continue to operate their business, right? I've got a price target for the end of 2021 around $23. So not quite back up to the previous high of the 26, but my price target for the end of 2022 is $31. And so overall, guys, I think there's a lot of room left in this stock. If you do look out about a year and a half, 2 years, there's a big term out there, right? For like, I'm a long-term investor, right? A lot of people say that I'm a long-term. I look for the long-term, which is great. It's great to be a long-term investor. I was really thinking about it the other day, and it's like I would like to say that I'm a long-term investor. I do swing trade, I do take short-term volatility and stuff like that. But overall, guys, the way I see it is, I plan on holding this stock, for a year, 2 years. Really, a long-term investor is like, I'm going to hold it forever. I'm going to hold it for 10 years. The way I see it is, I'm not really going to call myself a long-term investor because, things change, right? I got conviction in the stock. I think the stock's going to do very well overall. But if a year down the road, something happens and they just tank and start doing horrible and missing revenue, well, I'm not going to hold on to it. I'm going to get rid of it. So yes, I am buying a lot of growth stocks. I'm not a full-fledged value investor. I do like looking at fundamentals, but I do a little bit of both. I look at technical, I look at fundamental, and I try to buy stocks like this that I think are at levels that have a lot of growth looking forward, that are going to get up to levels that are going to give us nice gains. And at the end of the day, I may exit when I hit that certain price target or when I hit that certain gain percentage. I'm not going to say that I'm going to hold this forever because I may not. I guess what I'm getting at is there's just a lot of people out there that, I'm a long-term investor, I'm a value investor, whatever it is. But then, a year down the road, they sell it, or it tanks 30% and they sell it. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that. I'm going to say that I would like to hold this for the long term, depending on how it does, right? I think there's a big difference there. And so overall, I think this is a good price for the stock. It looks like it is kind of getting rejected right there, at the 200-day moving average, 20-day moving average. But guys, everything's kind of trading downwards today. It's a red day in the market. I think if you can get in at this stock down here at the $13 to $14 range and hold it till the end of the year and ride the catalyst in 2021 for online gambling and iGaming opening up, you'll do very well. I plan on holding it till the end of 2022 because I think even through 2022 it'll do well. But if it does hit that price target early, or if it does give me the type of gains that I'm looking for, and I don't see much more upside potential in it, I might sell it. So, but over at the Patreon, guys, I will let you guys know that. I will keep you up to date on that. So if that's something you're interested in, come on over and join us. That's it for today, guys. I just wanted to give you a brief update, kind of give you some of my thoughts. I'm not a licensed stockbroker. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research and due diligence. Guys, my job, the way I see it, is to put stocks on your radar. My job is not to come in here and tell you to buy this stock and buy this stock and buy this stock and sell this stock. My job is to put stocks on your radar, give you my opinion about them. You can take it with a grain of salt, go do your own due diligence, and then form your own opinion. Don't ever just buy something because I say it's a good stock. Always double check it. Don't buy any stock that a YouTuber's like, this is a buy. And if any YouTuber's like, buy this now, it's going to go to the moon. Disregard it. But guys, I love you all so much. Seriously, I'm loving life today. I just appreciate everything, and I love the fact that I'm growing a community with you guys, and it's really like a family. So thank you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and have a wonderful day. Peace.